The imported geology table is displayed in the scene. You can see in a couple places there are segments missing. We will address these missing segments through fixing errors in the imported table. Right-click on the OL Geology P1 table. Select Fix Errors. We can see we have two overlapping segments errors. This means that overlapping intervals down the hole contain conflicting information. Click on the arrow to expand the error. Click the arrow for the geology table. Click on the first row to see the first set of overlapping segments. We can see here that there was a simple data entry error in the decimal places. After verifying the correct entry, we can change the value directly in this interval table. In this case, we will change 169.34 to 169.43. Double-click the From column in row 35 to be able to edit the cell. Type 169.43, then click anywhere outside of that cell to confirm the value change. Click on the second error row to see the second overlapping segment. We can see another simple error, 206.55 versus 206.5. Double-click the From column in row 66 to be able to edit the cell. Modify the value to be 206.55, then click away from the cell to confirm the change. Click Save to save your changes and fix the overlapping segments. We no longer have any errors in the geology table, but we still have several warnings. Click on the arrow to expand the overlapping segments in wedge holes. Warning. Click the arrow for the geology table. Click on the first warning row to see its warning. We can see the From To interval in hole OL010 overlaps with the From To interval for hole OL010W at a part of the wedge hole that has the same downhole survey information. In row 92, there is no lithology information in the strat column from 0 to 110 meters down the hole. In this case, there isn't information overlap, so it's not a problem for Leapfrog. Let's look at the next row down. Click on the next warning row, where row 84 conflicts with row 93. Interval 90 to 127 meters in hole OL010 and interval 110 to 127.33 meters in hole OL010W overlap partially, and they do both contain lithology information. By 110 meters down the hole, where we start having information for both holes, this is after the wedge point, and the surveys of the two holes differ. This is not a problem for Leapfrog, but the information is provided in case you would like to investigate the holes in question. Next, we will look at a warning related to a re-drilled hole. Click on the row 126 conflicts with row 136 warning. Leapfrog is warning us that first intervals for OL014 and OL014A overlap spatially in their collar and survey information. Because there is no lithology record for hole OL014, we have an informational warning instead of an error. Finally, we will look at one more warning before closing the error window for the geology table. Click on the row 127, conflicts with row 137 warning. We see the same situation as the warning before. The two holes overlap spatially, but hole OL014 doesn't have any lithology records to produce an actual overlapping segment error. The remaining warnings are related to the remainder of the OL014 and OL014A holes. Close the Errors tab. You can now see the red exclamation point has changed to an orange one, indicating that there are warnings on the table, but that the errors have been resolved.